Closed captioning brought to you by HuntingTop10.com, your internet global network to the world of hunting. Search, decide, hunt. This kind of different works, where briefcases are backpacks and bugles and knives replace pins and phones. This is a place where dogs become more than a family companion. He is a business partner. We all choose our path in this world. This is Scott and Angie's. Welcome to different. Welcome to simple. Welcome to the life at Table Mountain.
Hi, I'm Angie.
And I'm Scott, and this is The Life at Table Mountain.
On today's episode, we have more elk for you. Joe Bob Atkins is out on an archery elk hunt.
But first, Don Wade is out on a pronghorn mule deer combination hunt.
Another jam-packed episode. Let's get started.
It was a long drive out here, and once we got there, I didn't know what to do, but some guys had already been here before, and so they kind of led us through the ropes what to do. We just went on inside, and our names were on the doors for the rooms that we were supposed to have, and so we brought in our gear and put our stuff up, and at about 7 o'clock we had supper, and then Scott and Angie come in, and we had kind of an orientation of what they expected from us and what we could expect from them. Had a great supper. Everybody was excited, couldn't hardly sleep, so we went to bed, and then the next morning the hunt started, and it's just been solid hunting since then.
Scott and Don begin the day with glassing from the truck.
Scott takes Don out for a spot and stalk mule deer hunt, and after just a little while, he spots a bedded buck.
You want to make a play for any of these, or what do you think?
If you think we can get on him, we'll try.
Well, we're just gonna get up here. We're gonna get out of the truck and see if we can make a little slip up on him. You know, it won't be too long a stalk, but I mean, it looks like a decent deer. Let's go. I'm gonna pull up just a little bit further, and we'll pull over and get out.
Minutes later, Don was on the first stalk of the day. The wind was perfect, and Scott soon gets Don within bow range.
I needed this buck to stand up, so I threw a rock in his direction, and boy did it work.
There you go. Drilled him. Drilled him. Beautiful shot. Drilled him. He's going to go down here. Just keep going.
Right.
Great shot. Great shot.
That wasn't much of
Beautiful.
a stalk, but it was fun, wasn't it?
beautiful. That's a better deal. He's a good solid buck. He's been my nemesis out here for a couple of years.
Yep.
He's always been the guard dog. He's warning us off and stuff. What a beautiful shot.
Oh, thank you.
30-yard shot. Congratulations,
good.
bud. Good job. Let's go up here and see if we can find our arrow. We know where our buck's laying.
Yeah, that's a good deal. Don't have to track him.
No.
The Life at Table Mountain is brought to you by Matthews Solo Cam. Catch us if you can. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter of hunting, fishing, and outdoor gear. Nikon, the trusted name in optics. And Havalon Knives, never lose your edge.
New for 2012, Matthews is excited to introduce the Helium. Weighing in at just 3.5 pounds, the Helium features the new patent-pending GeoGrid riser, featuring the Helium Cam, a combination of 20 years of single-cam technology, reverse assist roller guard, parallel limbs, and harmonic damping. The Helium is the smoothest, quietest, most technologically advanced lightweight bow Matthews has ever offered.
Load up, gear up, and save big at Cabela's. Get what's new for the season at tough-to-beat prices. You can trust our gear. Shop your way. Online at Cabela's.com, by catalog, or in-store. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter.
Between Scott and I and our guides, we skin about 250 to 300 animals a year, and we don't do it without our Havalon.
Over the years, we've tried a lot of different knives, but the problem's always been keeping them sharp.
With the Havalon, you won't have that problem. When the blade dulls, you simply remove it and replace it with a new blade.
The Havalon handle is compact and comes in various sizes and styles.
So from start to finish, all you need is a Havalon knife.
Havalon Knives, never lose your edge.
Great achievements have a way of creating even greater expectations, especially when the achievements are greatly unexpected, like an uncompromisingly rugged hunting binocular built to defy the elements, yet whose high-resolution optics also defy dawn and dusk. The all-new ProStaff 7, Outdoor Life's great buy for 2011. It's what you'd expect from Nikon at a value that is unexpected.
The Life at Table Mountain with Scott and Angie Denny. Brought to you by The Eliminator, the next generation in scent elimination.
We want you to experience the life here with us at Table Mountain.
So log on to thelifeattablemountain.com to win a free pronghorn hunt with us.
Yeah, come out and see us.
Before the break, bow hunter Don Wade made a great shot on a mule deer buck, and now it was time to claim his trophy.
I got some video of that buck from earlier this year.
Oh, yeah?
We were out here scouting, and there's your arrow right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's only the second deer I've ever shot that I got to watch him fall. I shot a whitetail one time and I got to watch him fall, but most of the time I'm hunting them.
Well, you're hunting such thick cover back there.
Yeah.
That, you know, they're just gone. I mean, they go that far, they're out of sight.
Yeah.
Nah, you hit him really good. This is definitely
he's
him.
nicer than he...
He's a lot better than you thought, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
I knew he would be.
He's a lot better than I thought he was.
Yeah. Boy, that rage did the job. We got a little cleanup work to do here. Woo! Great job. Great shot.
That was so much fun.
Yeah. Oh man, nice. Tall, You got good mass, brow tines. Well, good job, bud. Nice shooting. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Finally got him cleaned up enough to make him presentable. But
Yeah.
nice older mature deer. I'd say he's a good, I looked at his teeth there, he's a good 4-year-old plus.
Yeah.
You know, he just never got those bottom forks. Boy, if he had them bottom forks, he'd be a real stud. But,
Yeah.
But nice deer, great shooting.
I was tickled, yeah. I didn't miss when the camera, I'd never been filmed before. I was to be nervous as heck.
Oh, you did great. You made a great shot. You took your time and made a great shot, and that makes all the difference.
Yeah.
But we got another tag to fill.
Got an antelope tag to fill. I've never killed an antelope, so
Well, I think we'll have to get this one taken care of, and we'll see if we can get that other tag taken care of.
Yeah, I bet we can. I said lots of antelope.
We've been seeing a lot.
Lots of antelope.
Well, good job, and congratulations. And we'll go see if we can get that
All right.
antelope buck.
Thank you.
Great
It's been
job,
a
bud.
pleasure.
Great job, Don. Now let's join him as he hunts antelope out of a ground blind.
Scott just dropped us off at this water hole. I killed a nice mule deer buck this morning, about 30 yards. It was around noontime on the spot and stalk. Now we're trying to fill my antelope tag. Scott just dropped us off and we saw, I don't know how many bucks, nice ones out here. I think we're in the honey hole. Got a pretty clear waters out here. Just a matter of time, I think, before we get a shot. If I don't blow it.
The day heats up and the pronghorns start to move. Don takes a quick reading with his Nikon rangefinder. The Life at Table Mountain will be right back. The Life at Table Mountain with Scott and Angie Denny is brought to you by Proas. Pursuit is our passion. And Timney Triggers. Field-proven accuracy since 1946.
Welcome back. Let's get back to Don where he's at full draw.
Oh, but I think he's going to go down anyway. I believe. I can see him. He's not going very far.
Gosh.
Well, I shot a nice one.
Good, good. I watched the whole thing from right up on the hill there. That was excellent. It looks like that the doe was blocking you a little bit.
She was blocking her video, and the longer I waited, the more my heart was pounding, and he was saying, wait, 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 and I'm going, I don't want to shoot.
I bet.
Finally, he stepped out, or she stepped off, but he started leaving, and I should have stopped him, but I didn't. I got excited and shot, but he didn't go very far. I seen him fall before he went over the hill yonder.
It was back, but very effective.
Yeah.
He didn't go anywhere.
Blood was gushing out of him when he left.
Yeah. Well, I believe your arrow's still here. Let's go grab that arrow and go take a look
Load
at it.
him up. That was that big one we seen over there on the hill earlier. Yeah.
It looked like it was quartering a little bit there. From my angle, anyways.
Yeah.
Looks like
He was just a little, and then when I seen the blood coming out of him, I knew he wasn't going very far.
Yeah.
I knew he wasn't going far.
Let's go. We can go wash that off real quick if you want. Cut yourself. There you go. Wash that off and go recover our buck.
That didn't take long. We wasn't in that blind hour.
Yeah.
Maybe an hour.
Yeah, we seen all them bucks here. I thought we had a good chance of something coming in pretty quick.
Yeah.
So.
And I was hoping it would be that one big one we seen over there. Yeah. Man, he was nice.
Well, it worked out. We got a nice buck on the ground.
Yeah.
And you didn't have to sit too terribly long.
No, it's
You're a lucky dog.
That was lucky, yeah.
There you go. Grab that.
Very good.
Put that arrow away and go take some photos of our buck.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Quite the day.
It's a good day for me. Good day.
Double.
Yeah. My first shot was pretty. This one wasn't pretty, but he didn't go very far.
But this one was very effective.
Yeah, it was effective. He didn't.
You know,
When you can see him fall.
Yeah.
If you find him, it's a good shot.
Exactly. You know, it wasn't the prettiest shot, but it was very effective.
By no means, but
great antelope. I mean, when we pulled in here, I seen all the. What did we see?
There was 6 in the one bunch, and the big one, dozen anyway. Yeah. At least a dozen bucks.
I knew something had to would come in before dark, anyways. And
yeah, that was a little honey hole right there. It was just a.
Got lucky and only had to sit about a little over an hour.
Yeah, probably about an hour.
Yeah. And congratulations, great job, and
heck
of a day.
My first time to Wyoming, first antelope. I mean, to kill your first one with a bow, that's really special.
That's awesome.
It's been a great experience.
Excellent. Well, congratulations. We'll get our photographs and get him back and show him off to everybody.
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right.
Thank you so much.
You bet. Congratulations.
I'm shooting a Matthews Q2 that I bought brand new 10 or 12 years ago, the year it come out, whatever year that was. I bought it brand new, and I've been shooting it ever since. I think about buying a new one, but I've killed so many animals with it. We've got a history now, and it still shoots just the way it did the day I bought it. And I'm pretty tight, so I just keep shooting. I've got a good thing, and I don't want to change. But it's a sweet shooting bow. It's older, but the quality's there, so it shoots good.
Now it's time for the field tip of the week from Timney Triggers.
Scott and I get a lot of phone calls about what power binoculars to bring out on a hunt with us. And I prefer the 10x42s because I get a little bit more magnification and they're still a small, compact design.
I prefer the 8x42s because they're lightweight, compact, and let a lot of light transmission in, which helps me from getting tired from glassing all day.
And that's the field tip of the week, brought to you by Timney Triggers.
The Life at Table Mountain will be right back. The Life at Table Mountain with Scott and Angie Denny. Brought to you by Bandsner's Ultimate Rifles. Why compromise? And Tenzing, equipping hunters to go further.
Welcome back to The Life at Table Mountain. Now Scott and I go elk hunting with Joe Bob.
Well, the first couple days we hunted really hard and we didn't have a whole lot of luck. The elk weren't bugling back. We could see them from 400 or 500 yards away, and we ended up looking at one about 110, 120 yards away. So the first 2 days of elk hunting was slow, really tough, but had a lot of fun with it.
But on the third day, Joe Bob's luck changed for the better. This bull has spotted movement, but just can't quite figure out if that movement is another elk. A few minutes later, a larger bull presents a shot.
$67. Okay, let's go.
Couldn't tell for sure, but I could see the arrow on the offside. Good elevation, but back. I know he was quartering a little bit, so we might have, got low, lever, that kind of stuff. But
I could hear it hit hard.
It hit hard, but I'm not positive she's down. I really think we got to pull out. Did you see it too, Pete? Yeah. Look back. So let's sneak out of here, get the wind in our favor. Let's sneak out of here.
Okay.
And
go up top.
Yeah.
Look down on top, see if we can see him.
See if we can see him. We'll sneak over. But if we can't, we're getting out of here. We can't afford to push him.
Angie ranged it, so I pulled back and I let one fly. I was a little bit shaky on it. It was windy out that day. 67 yards, a little longer than what I'm used to, but I'm pretty comfortable at 60. So ended up making a bad shot, kind of in the back. It ended up working well. The elk ended up going down, kind of in a draw. So we left it lay there overnight. It wasn't dead. Come back the next day, it ended up traveling through a few more draws, and we found it in a tree pile. So ended up being great.
The next morning, they head out in search of Joe Bob's bull. Corey Peterson comes along to help pack out.
You look like you remember?
That looks just like I remember. Oh. Wow.
A long overnight.
That is a long overnight. He went a little further than I thought.
Yeah, he did. Fortunate to find him, but we got him.
Very cool.
Go down in there. Show him off. Right down in there with you. There you go.
Here, Corey.
There you go. There you go.
Well, he moved a little ways, but he wasn't too far off. Went down the draw a little further.
Oh, wow. For the first bow elk, that was awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Congratulations.
First elk ever, Joe.
First elk ever. Got it with my lifelong friend. biggest elk ever I think I've ever could possibly see, and that was definitely an idea for an artificial pacemaker. Go hunt with Table Mountain Outfitters for a while. That was amazing. And then this definitely made up for the long wait last night. 2 great outfitters. This was awesome. Best hunt I've ever been on.
Good.
You have to say that.
I do, because I haven't paid yet. Wow, more than I could have asked for. This is great. Yeah. This is great.
I think it was a very, very smart move to have backed out last night. And I know
hard to do.
It's hard to do.
Yeah, that one was definitely a bull of a lifetime, but I'm not going to feel bad about this one bit.
No.
Yeah, that's a great bull, and we got a ton of work ahead of us.
Yeah, you got in a spot where we could have drove up to him, Joe.
Yeah, that's why you came with us, Corey.
No.
Never happened.
That was a great show.
Thanks for joining us. Join us next week for another great episode where we're living the life at Table Mountain.
Don't forget to check us out on Facebook, too.
For more information on booking your hunt at Table Mountain, log on to thelifeatablemountain.com or call 307-632-6352. The Life at Table Mountain is brought to you by Matthews Solo Cam. Catch us if you can. Cabela's, world's foremost outfitter of hunting, fishing, and outdoor gear. Nikon, the trusted name in optics. Havalon Knives, never lose your edge.